Chanju Padu Dani Jabani Dagi Jinsu Jibi Sonam Jinrola Renja Sonjin Ruba Jo Sanjan Tamji Dewa Devi Judan Demba Juji Doha Judan Chawa Juji Doha Dewa Tampada Mendrawa Juji Nirin Chaudan Nidan Travi Tonyam Jimbola Neba Juji Sanjan Tamji Dewa Devi Judan Demba Juji Doha Judan Chawa Juji Doha Dewa Tampada Mendrawa Juji Nirin Chaudan Nidan Travi Tonyam Jimbola Neba Juji Sanjan Tamji Dewa Devi Judan Demba Juji Doha Judan Chawa Juji Doha Dewa Tampada Mendrawa Juji Nirin Chaudan Nidan Travi Tonyam Jimbola Neba Juji Kangi Tenji Dewan Junga Pame Pacheme Pacheba Meba Tame Pokoma Meba Dromeba Tade Temen Dunji Metuba Nishi Shiten Badobe Sanjim Hanamji Tamba De Lo Shang So Moji Rujin Penchen Bumala Sanyo Sibo Zon Tsutenchi Nibe Temba Bela Dara Pemano Vesha La Sova Nis Good morning.
Good morning.
And also happy Sagadawa. Also today's the Father's Day.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Before listen, so we need to generate bodhicitta. So listen with a warm heart and a thought of kindness. Give a break the selfish, ego, before the listening or meditating. So generate bodhicitta a few moments. And welcome to Sunday meditation class. So today, I think we are meditate on 7-point mind training. Today is, I think, fourth one, love. In Tibet, we call Yigong Ki Chamba, which is actually kind of unexpected love. Or sometimes we can say a great love, not a general love. So we understand that all beings have been our mother. And when we remember our mother's love and think of gratitude, then naturally feel a sense of love towards all the mother sentient beings. And also it is also called because a person has a caring love continuously during the day and night, or when you work, when you're eating, and when you sleep, no matter what. So our carry each other and love each other. So we have to expand of this love to all the sentient beings. So concern about the person's well-being. If the person is in a bad situation or a difficulty times, at that time when we saw that person, then we feel something sad. Mhm. So it's also meditation of great love. Love is the desire to see someone else, happy or happiness, not just a temporary happiness, but we need to think about the long-lasting happiness. So bring up this long-lasting happiness is not easy way. So before that, we have to, learn about love or compassion, and to have habitual love and compassion. So continuously, we need to practice on that. Once we get habitual of this love, then I think it's very easy to generate bodhicitta. Without actually love or caring each other, so then bodhicitta is difficult to generate actually. Yeah, also we can say difficult to practice bodhicitta. So before that, we need to learn about love, how to carry and how to love each other actually. So it usually happen to people you love or people who close to you. So this love is, we can say, just a general love. The general love can apply in every sentient being to whom are close to you. But when we talk about here the great love or unexpected love, which means infinite love or boundless love, something very hard to for us general, than just a normal person to apply this kind of great love. But we can, how to say, try and learn about love, and then once we got habitual with this kind of feeling of sense of feeling towards all mother sentient beings, then this great love will arise in easily. So here is actually we are talking about those bodhisattvas have that kind of love, which is we call actually great love or affectionate love or infinite love. So may all sentient beings be free and to have causes of happiness actually. So this great love is a desire to be blessed with the causes of happiness. It's really important to have this kind of mind or this kind of thought, which is to have happiness and causes of happiness to all the mother sentient beings. And this means that happiness comes from, something that it's a depend on our intention. Mm. So not came from the material things. Once we apply our mental stable, when we make our mental stable with full of love or full of compassion, then we can generate this kind of great love. Uh, so it came from person's own thought or intention. So not came from the material things like car or money or big houses. So this is actually really important. Most of people are thinking the happiness or joyful came from material actually. So we can see those billionaires and millionaires are searching for happiness or searching for love. Why? They have actually money and house and luxury things, but still they are searching for seeking for love or happiness or searching for love and happiness. So reason of that, love or compassions are, not came from the material, the outside, I think, beyond the concept, mental, I think. Yeah. So, just to better understand that the causes of happiness is not in itself, came from the outside, so material. So our next step is to think about the affectionate love or meditate on, because a great love actually. So it's the kind of love that a mother feels when looking at her only child, he or she. When a mother looks at her child, he or she appears to her in a very beautiful way. So, and she feels great love for him or her without any, expect in return. So mother's love, we give example actually, and mother's love is actually unexpected love without any expecting in return when mother apply love towards the child. So yeah, so here we generate this same kind of great love towards all mother sentient beings, perceiving all beings in a beautiful, glowing way. So actually, if we generate to previous step, kind of recognizing all sentient beings as your mother, recognizing their kindness and wishing to repay their kindness, then you won't need extra effort or extra thought in order to develop affectionate love or great love. It will, arise spontaneously due to the force of, preceding realization. When you meditate on affectionate love, you also need to reflect on the fact that all sentient beings, although wishing to be happy, are completely devoid of happiness, especially pure or uncontaminated happiness. By meditating in this way, we generate the strong wish that all sentient beings possess happiness and it causes, and that they actually abide in happiness. On top of that, we should also generate the wish that you yourself will make that happen from the depth of your heart, and request actually your Lama to grant your blessing to be able to do this, because our root Lama is the main Kashtavata, um, um, causes of which we able to share our knowledge or love, compassion to others actually. Without blessing of your root teacher, then it won't be happen actually. So it's very important to think about root teachers. No matter how you busy and no matter how you poor or rich, always uh, be trying to be with your teacher actually. So your root teacher, I mean. So here we are meditate on great love, which is focus on actually happiness and causes of happiness. Wish that all mother sentient beings have happiness and causes of happiness. We can start from our own parents or who are really close to you. We can apply from who are really close to you. So then our that great love we can spread to the neighborhood, to the society, and to the whole world, and to the whole sentient beings. Okay? So on that thought, then we can remind on a few moments to think about all mother sentient beings to have long-lasting happiness and causes of long-lasting happiness. Now we can take a break. Actually, the wishing is very important in a properly way. I mean, you know, there's one story wishing towards someone become a good or happy life. Kind of, there's one. It's a real story. Once a time in Tibet, there's a brother and sister. The brother is a lama who are very, very great practitioner actually. He can fly through the meditation or practice actually. But the village neighbors hate, not really good to those brother and sisters. They're always doing something bad. Yeah. Then once Kasopi happened in the village, a whole village catch by fire. Then the brother is actually flying in the sky. Then sister is calling, where you are, escape, do something. Those neighbor who are really bad to us, you can do something bad things to them. Then the brother just wishing. Normally he want to wish, uh, I will become an enemy to those neighborhood, but the for other beings, I become like a bodhisattva. He wished like that actually. He want to wish like that, but his mouth split. So he just wished, yeah, when I become next my life, I will help this neighborhood, and I will, I say, never enemy to other beings. Then he become the kind of powerful. He rebirth in powerful ghost. Yeah, there's so many. I mean, many decades. He is the main enemy to those great practitioners of Tibetan Buddhism. Yeah, because he's a very good practitioner. So many, last maybe 40 or 50 years, no one can defeat him. Yeah, then once there is a great yogini who she become a um, she can control actually that person. Yeah, no other lamas can control the ghost because of his wishing. It's a different way. He wished actually. He become like that actually. So that's why wishing is very important. So also we are wishing all mother beings are happiness, to have happiness or causes of happiness. So in a proper way, if you wish, then one day that wish become a true, become a true or what? Real?
Fulfilled.
Yeah, fulfilled. Yeah. So that's why wishing is very important. Yeah, don't wish the negative way like that, he did. That's called Jaya. Jaya is actually the place name. Njegin is the person's name actually. Nje is a ghost. Gen is kind of powerful. Yeah. So even the my village is far away that the Chaya, the village people cannot actually, they are afraid say that person's name from the mouth. Yeah, his name is actually Chaya again, but we never say his name because afraid. Yeah. So we just, when we talk about his, then we talk like he or he, similar like that. No, we can't say his name actually. So many decades actually. He is the one of enemy to those Lama, those who are saying I'm a great practitioner. When they face that person, yeah, they lose. Yeah, there's one only Kando can control him. Yeah. Similar like that, in the Gilupas, that ghost. Yeah, he also become like that. Yeah, through the negative way, aspiration or prayer or wishing. Yeah, but yeah, so most important, we just need to actually investigate by yourself actually. Is it through the practice or through the meditation? We can see by ourselves how many reduce my own negative emotion, negative thoughts. If you are, a little day by day, little bit, you can see your change or reduce your negative emotions. Your practicing or meditations are, work actually. You know, so it's very important, to investigate by yourself. Yeah. So we need, what is the main kind of purpose of doing practicing or meditation or so all the activities which are related with the Dharma. So the purpose of, reduce our own negative thoughts actually. Yeah, if you're not, reduce your negative thoughts, then your practicing and meditating are not really, going well. Yeah, if someone really, how to say, practicing love, compassion, or whatever we call Dharma, then I think that person will reduce your negative, emotions, because those practices are an antidote those negative thoughts. If you are not reducing all your negative thoughts, then there is something wrong actually. Yeah. So that's why don't investigate to others. Yeah, investigate by yourself. So how many I reduce my negative thought, or how many I increase my negative emotions. Yeah, I think when we investigate by yourself, you will know better than others, you know. Because you know when you're hungry or when you're thirsty, we don't need to ask to someone, am I thirsty or am I hungry? Yeah, similar like that, you know. Always trying to investigate by yourself, you know. Not only that, you know, Kase, sometimes we need investigate by yourself day to day. Yeah, if it's you know reducing or less your negative emotions, then your practices are going well actually. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have questions?
If I have some questions, then if no, then we can do practice of Chenrezig.
Sure, we'll bring my up.
One more.
Thank you, Khenpo. So when we're contemplating meditation, like this seemed to be contemplating meditation, is that what you would call it, contemplating meditation? What we
Yeah.
just did?
Yeah.
Is it okay to keep your eyes closed when you're contemplating, or do you keep them not closed?
There is, I think, many ways, you know, when we talk about the meditation posture, then in that text saying, don't close your eyes. Look at just tip of nose, the in front, just like this, I think. But most of us is comfortable with closing eyes, you know. So that's why most of us, it's automatically, when we doing meditation, it goes like this, you know. So normally, I think it's not right. So just need to, how to say, our eyes see the tip of the nose. That is the right posture, actually. Yeah. But if you know, comfortable with closed eyes, then also okay, I think. The most important is, Kase, um, when we closing our eyes, then I think, Kase, many different thoughts are more arising. When you open a little bit your eyes, then I think a little less. So yeah.
Thank you, Khenpo.
Thank you, Khenpo. What if you feel simply just a feeling of kindness towards sentient beings, but no great emotion of love? How do you generate that? Like you can just feel a simple feeling, but no great emotion. How would you generate that feeling of love?
Mm. So that's why it's a two kind of love. One is a general love. I think that love, we all have that kind of love. Not only the human being, even those you know animals, they love their own kids, you know. But when we talk about the great love, then it's a little bit different than the general love. You know, not only you are caring your family and your who are really close to you. The great love is actually kind of practicing like equanimity through the equanimity, then we can spread that kind of great love, actually. Yeah, so that's why when some of great practitioners are saying, before we are generating for the compassion and love and joy, we should practice on equanimity. Yeah. Without equanimity, we can't spread our love to all sentient beings, because our mind or our thoughts are always, sort of the discriminating. So when we talk about family and parents, then we feel more love than the other beings. So that's why the equanimity is very important to generate, to bring up the great love or compassion. Yeah. So first we need to learn about the equanimity. And after, if we have habitual habit on equanimity practice, then I think it's easy to share our love to all the other beings. So, but we can start from actually our own parent, then brother and sister and neighbors, then like this, we can expand, extend, yeah, expand our, feeling or our love, compassion, yeah. So through that, we can practice.
Thank you, Khenpo.
Excuse me, I need to turn this down.
What I wanted to ask is that I have more equanimity with animals and ants than I do with with other people. And I have a lot of love for some, but it's hard to transfer it to others. And so the equanimity kind of goes out, it's not there. And it's working on judgment, I know, and pride, but still, I would like to be able to just change that. That's sort of what I'm asking for.
Yeah, and normally, the ordinary person or ordinary, just a normal being, really it's difficult, to share our love and compassion to equal to all the other beings. It's really hard to, for us actually, but we have to, share our love and compassion to other beings, equally. If we can't share our love and compassion equally, then we can't actually achieve our goal, actually. Yeah. So that is the reason, the doing practice Dharma is not easy way. Really. Of course, some of, us, like me, born in, a Buddhist family. And since, when I was 15, I become a monk. So sometimes I can say I'm practicing, so many years. But real practicing is if you reduce your negative thoughts, negative emotions are, then you can say I'm a good practitioner. You know, without reducing those negative emotions, then it's just by mouth, not real you're a great practitioner. You know, so that's why I'm as before said, investigate by yourself how many you reduce or increase through by practicing Dharma or learning Dharma, you know. Because of, our general or normal person is a problem with the ego, you know. Yeah. So ego is the most enemy to us, actually. Yeah, we can't actually accept losing, you know, those kind of. Once you accept losing or gain or suffering or happiness, whatever we call those, because worldly dharma. Yeah. But keep going, okay? So saying, never lose your hope. Yeah, we can achieve, of course, you know, because we have the Buddha seed already in our mind or our heart. What we call that Buddha nature. Yeah. So everybody have that kind of, you know, seed. So once you have a seed, then definitely one day come up some fruit. If every conditions are, come together, then fruits will be growing or what? Yeah, result that will bring up, you know. So that's just the way, you know, conditions are very important. So that's why I think Jejuna established this, beautiful mandala or what we call temple. So people came to hear and do some practice with pure heart, you know, so that we can, how to say, put some good seed on the ground, you know, not just a seed, you know. Yeah. So that's why I'm always, you know, saying, don't forget, tend to your real teacher or your root teacher. Yeah. So guiding to us, you know, to eliminate those negative emotions or suffering, you know. So through that, you know, then we have that opportunity, you know, to do some good virtue, or good deeds. Yeah. Okay.
So you need some help maybe passing that. Nuagen yogi nupjan sam, emage sardan pula, yasan chogi nudrume, pemajon he shesudra, kodukam rohan begor, Yeti Jesu Datruji, Jinjela Che Jesu So, Guru Pema Siddhi
Om Benza Guru Dhamma Siddhi
O Chatang Kola Gype Gyapa Da, Chanda Gyapa Sampa Sangye Da, Gala Ganda De La De Tenbe, Zumba Chenge Zela Chasa, Om Mani Padme Hum Shri,
Mani Bhime Mani Bhime Mani Bhime Mani
Mani Padme Hum Shri. The back. Gewa Diye Dyodu Da, Chenrezig Wan Dyodyone, Druwa Chikya Malupa, Di Salang Guparshu. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering, and their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout our realm.
Thank you.
Thank you, Khenpo.
Once again, happy Father's Day and also happy Sagadawa. Yeah, so this is important month of, all the Buddhism, I mean, but all the Buddhisms are different, recognize a date that is a little bit different, from Tibetan religions or Tibetan tradition. Yeah, we recognize this month is the most holy month in our year, actually. So Buddha born in this month and went in parinirvana and achieved Buddhahood. So these three are the main activities, during his time. So happening in this month. Yeah, so that's why we are saying that this is Sakadawa. Yeah. So normally in Sakadawa, Tibetans do some mune and stop eating those meat and drinking milks, kind of like that. Yeah, they believe if we do some bad in this month, then it's a multiply. But for us, the practitioner or as a Buddhism, is every day is the same, Yeah. So because bad is always bad, and good is always good. So there's no certain month or time. So always do good things. Oh yeah.
What does saga mean? Dawa means something, right? What does saga?
It's okay. You
Oh,
can bring that.
we can eat it.
I think saga is one of name of what we call Chinjuni. It's 12 something
Month?
They're small.
Mars.
Like month? It's like month.
What scientists? I mean, the moon and sun round.
Yeah.
That's the astrology.
Yeah, astrologists know better. I think the
Oh,
12 something.
oh, zodiac.
I don't know what they have. 12.
Signs.
I mean, astrology.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they call them signs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That we call Qinjunyi. There's a 12 something. So
Mm.
one of the name is Saga.
Oh,
Mm.
It's a particular month.
Yeah,
like month.
yeah. So every month a different name, you know, because 12 months, they in the sky, they have a 12 different something, I don't know. We call Qin.
Is it stars? Is it
Stars, maybe stars.
Zodiac? Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah. Constellations.
Different names.
Yeah.
That's why, then months also get different names.
Hmm.
Jada, Oda, Saga. So Jadawa, Odawa, Sagadawa, kind of like that.
But you can see them in the sky, can you?
I really don't know. I think those Tibetan astrology, they will tell, they can tell us actually, yeah. Because, yeah, Qin, I really don't know Qin. We call Qin. Because also same like, you know, Zanima, Dawa, Mima.
Right.
Also
Sunday, Monday.
Sunday,
Based on
Tuesday,
planets.
yeah,
Yeah.
based on planets and different names. It's the same as our Tibetans also. The astrology, they can tell us actually very clearly. I really don't know that much.
So next month will be something Dawa.
Yeah, next month is Chute Dawa, we call Jatan or Saga, Chute, Chume, Mundu. It's a different name, yeah. Yeah. We don't say that. Now, mostly people doesn't know, you know. That's why people use first month, second month,
Yeah.
third month.
Yeah.
They don't call name of the month actually. Yeah. Normally each and every month have different name actually.
Like January, February.
Yeah, January, February, March, you know, like that. Also, each dawa and two different name also we have. Chute, Chume. Yeah,
That's good.
that's all. Oh, cream.